Hey everyone, happy Sunday, it's Nilesy here, and it's time to continue into the 5th and final chapter of Back to the Future the game. So let's start a new game, as is customary for these new chapters. Yes, we'll show the goals. And we will pick up where we left off from Chapter 4. If you missed Chapter 4, make sure you go back and watch it. If you haven't watched any of the Telltale Back to the Future videos, then go to the start of the playlist, because it's a really fun, really awesome, really true to the Back to the Future franchise story. Out of Time, Episode 5. Looks like we're in Doc's old lab from when he was young. American psychiatry there. Unlocking the secrets of the mind. Everything just seems so epic with this music. Oh! I had a little sleep there, did I? Oh, look, he's sleeping in the same way as he did in the movies. Brilliant.
Hello?
Marty! You're awake! Good!
Doc!
Is that Emmett?
Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Okay. You let me sleep
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Quite a
Aside
while,
from being
actually.
knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring
Right.
it down to the high school and we'll... Damn.
What?
It's Edna.
But...
Oh god. Oh god, Ed,
Okay,
that's
Emmett,
about...
one static accumulator coming up.
Oh, wait, I thought it was plugged in. He didn't unplug it. What is this, science fiction? Time travel, sure. But not plugging in and static accumulator? That's just... Oh my god, he dropped it as well.
Jeez, Doc. Watch
God,
out,
Doc
you
hit his
almost
head
ran me
there.
over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night,
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh god, he doesn't seem fine. Where have you been,
where have
dude?
you been all night?
I've been driving around, looking up old friends, thinking things over.
Okay.
So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it
No.
wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
But science means everything
You
to
can't
you.
give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Such as...
Another path. What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as
dear.
Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
wonder what would happen to Marty if that happened. Emmett can't go back to Edna. Emmett's path is set.
Even
Let's
if you
do that
screw up Emmett's chances at the expo, there's no way he'll give up science now. He's too committed.
You don't know me like I do. After he
Obviously.
fails at the expo, he'll be in need of comfort. And Edna's already arranged a romantic little trip up to the lake.
Doc, I'm begging
my
you.
God.
You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine.
No.
one. To be honest, that's true. What?
What the hell?
The hell just happened?
Where'd it go?
Went up in the sky. It's up. I climbed this tree. Where the fuck did it go? It went up into the sky. Oh god, there it is. What?
Oh, come on.
This isn't science.
Here, little static thingy.
Oh, come on. What is this? I feel like I'm being taunted. Get up that lamppost. Yeah, get it.
Gotcha.
What? What the hell is happening, Marty? Okay. What the fuck was that? Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you're all doing good. I'm doing fine, doing great. I'm happy to be back into the Back to the Future, loving it. Alignment under the sea. Oh, that is enlightenment under the sea. That's hilarious.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend.
Enlightenment Under the Sea is a reference to the first and second movies, where the dance that they go to is the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
It's a world of wondrous wonder on display.
Pretty funny.
Because the future is coming today.
Okay.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
Yeah, she's Canadian.
I found a loophole. What
Oh.
kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right.
Fair enough.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Fantastic. Future's coming today, folks. Find Emmett's booth and deliver the static accumulator. I want to talk to these guys, actually. This seems like a really fine place to have a lovely conversation with everyone. Let's see what everyone's up to, eh?
Hey,
Arthur, we
Artie,
haven't
What
spoken
do you
in
think?
ages.
Quite a setup, huh?
The expo? Sure, but I was wondering.
How's Trixie
Come
get a job
on,
back?
you can tell me. How did you manage to get Trixie her job back? I thought her being Canadian was a deal breaker.
If something's really important to you, you find a way. You ought to know that.
It's true. Where's
You
Emmett?
haven't seen Emmett Brown, have you?
Isn't he at his booth? It's the tall one over there.
Right, okay.
See her.
Let's go and talk to the hostile guy.
How about an algae king?
Sure thing, mister.
Oh,
Wait a
God.
minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? What? I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey, you're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice.
Oh, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster.
No soup for you. Reference there, folks. I'm pretty sure that wasn't what he was referencing. That was what I was referencing, but I'm sure a couple of you will
Enlightenment
get that.
awaits you under the sea.
Oh, does it?
Excuse me,
Miss
Mr...
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
Jacques Duto. Jacques Duto. Can I get a ride?
Can I get a ride in that bathysphere?
Certainement, if you've got the ticket.
Lucky we've got
Jacques
subtitles for
Duteau,
this. It's very
famous
quiet.
diver. So you're some kind of celebrity?
I do not like to brag, but I have a small following, yes.
Okay. Must be tough
I guess
being
people
famous.
are always bugging you for autographs, huh? Asking you to tell them stories about your adventures and stuff.
It gets a bit old, but I can always retreat to the depths. The fish are much less demanding.
Fair enough. Okay,
See you
so we need
around.
a ticket for this booth, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Oh, can I just go in there and touch the controls?
Those
Shit, I
look
can.
like the controls to raise and lower the whatchamacallit.
Can I use them?
Those look like...
No, I can't. Okay, fair enough. I didn't really want to use them, but
Enlightenment awaits you.
let's have a look at this.
under the
Chronometric clock. What's this then?
I think that's supposed to be a clock.
Oh my god, that's absolutely fucking astounding clock. I'd love one of them. I've seen them before.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello,
What is it
Crockett.
now? What are you
What's
up
going
to?
on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
What is it, Edna, you goddamn son of a gun? What?
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
They're closing his stand.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you
Yeah, it
who
was.
manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Yeah, it was actually. Emmett
The
chose his own path.
electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
How do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Sonny Crockett really is.
I hate that the
and
game
where
still
he
thinks that
comes
I
from.
chose Sonny
Is there
Crockett.
something you want to tell
Fucking,
me,
it
Sonny?
really annoys me. Like,
Why don't you call him by his real name?
Harry Callahan. That's what I originally
Bob
chose.
Smirnoff,
Thanks a lot, Doc.
an anarchist.
Oops.
Ed, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
So she's calling me a
Sorry,
terrorist sort of thing.
Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now,
spy. I
arrest
misclicked there, sorry.
this subversive.
You can't arrest me. You've got nothing to prove it.
Come here.
Okay.
Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my
Has some class
future
up there.
depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
So again, we need to discredit
Well?
poor Edna.
I'll dig something up.
You do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Oh, you'll be around.
You haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Shut up,
Maybe you
Edna.
should find him.
Yeah, well.
You're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Go away, Edna.
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett
Yeah, we gotta find Emmett.
and
Okay.
do something about Edna.
So we need a ticket for the diving booth. We need to find something to discredit Edna. And we need to find Emmett. Fine. Dr. Lev Grossman? Holy hell. Isn't he like a big
Come on,
deal?
Emmett, where are you?
What did Lev Grossman do? God, I can't remember. It was something big, was it? Ah, fuck, I honestly can't remember. That's really bugging me. Damn it. That's a big name though, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you
That's
like
actually
to
kinda
place
awesome.
a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Okay. Fine, fine. So a phone call might come through here for me. Dr. Lev Grossman, who is that? KL4253. Aha! Right, okay. So maybe I can call it from somewhere. Let's chat up Trixie.
Hi, Trixie.
That's Techne to you, kiddo.
Oh, sorry, I
Right.
forgot.
Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know?
Sorry,
now,
dog's
what can I
barking
do you
outside.
for?
Tell me about the attractions,
So,
my dear.
which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How do I get
How
tickets?
much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away.
Oh,
Here,
snap.
We're kind of like family now,
Oh
you
my
know?
god, she gave me tons of tickets.
Thanks.
Right, where's Emmett?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah, he wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uncle or something?
He's
Or
talking to Doc.
something.
Can you postpone his demo?
Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
He's last already, isn't he?
I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it.
He is
I
already
can drag my
last.
feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
But you can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
When is his
What
demo
time
scheduled?
is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see. 8 kilobeats past 50.
That'll be that
We're
chronometric
on metric
clock.
time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Let's see. How'd you get the job back?
Already told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Come
Come
on.
on, Trixie. I'm dying to know how you got the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
Alright.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
That dame does not.
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
You're inspiring me. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well?
Maybe
I
it
am
doesn't
feeling
take
kind of
effect right away.
inspired. I
Thanks.
am feeling
Happy to help.
inspired by Trixie. Stop Edna from interfering. Yeah, I knew that one. What is this? The radio of the future over here. A picture
Are you
radio.
ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV.
Yeah, it's like a television. Oh my god. And there's really nothing more I can do with that. That's pretty interesting. Potted plant.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement? A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement? It's a bug.
No, a plant. But
Ah!
a wire recorder
That's a
hidden
plant.
inside. See? If we could have got one
That's
of these
funny.
in a Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
It's a plant. Good times. Can I take it? Oh.
Hey, don't walk off with the recording plant. It's the only one I got.
Alright, sorry. You should be arresting me for theft, bro. So we need to distract Parker. Right, okay.
He's approaching.
Oh, they're talking about something. Futuristic
The
weapons.
electro pacifier.
Amazing, isn't it? They say one day we'll be able to stun fleeing criminals by shocking them at a distance.
Like a
Does
stun
it work?
gun.
Nah, it's just a model.
Oh. Can I... Oh, breath
The
analyzer.
amazing inebriomatic.
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by breathing into a machine like this. Try it out.
Oh yeah, well that one's
I
true.
don't think so.
Do I need to click on them twice to can I steal them?
The amazing...
No. Can I get in here?
Oh.
No.
Hello, Smirnoff.
Piss off, Edna. Can I talk to Edna?
Danny, can I talk to Edna for a minute?
Be my guest. I'd like a couple minutes of quiet.
What's this about?
Oh, alright, I can talk to her. Right, okay.
What'd you do with them,
Tons of stuff
Edna?
to say.
What are you talking about? You're the one who's trying to ruin his life.
Believe it or not, I'm the one trying to save it.
From what?
From
You.
mostly.
Bitch.
You really don't know where Emmett is?
I haven't the foggiest. If he's smart, he's run far away from whatever dangerous shenanigans you talked him into perpetrating today.
Shenanigans?
But you broke
Why
up
are
with
you
him.
still involved in Emmett's life? I thought you broke up with him.
I did, but then your friend, Mr. Sagan, told me about your scheme to interfere with our romance.
What a
Not a
bugger
very
that
nice
old
thing to
doc
do,
is.
Comrade Smirnoff.
Comrade.
You don't really think Emmett's gonna want you back after you crushed his heart and tried to stop his demonstration at the expo, do you?
Not at first, no. But eventually he'll realize I've got his best interests at heart, and he'll come running back to me like one of those dogs he loves so much.
But you hate dogs.
Yes, ironic, isn't it?
Why'd you shut down his
Why'd you
booth?
go and get Emmett's invention sealed up like that?
I had no choice. Once Mr. Sagan told me about your attempts to radicalize my poor Emmett, I knew I had to stop him from going through with your dangerous invention.
But it's
Right.
his invention, and it's not dangerous. Okay, maybe it's a little dangerous, but only to him.
That's for the authorities to decide.
Okay.
Any chance you could talk Parker into letting Emmett go ahead with his demonstration?
None whatsoever. And as long as I'm here, that contraption of yours is grounded.
Right, okay.
I know your deep, dark secret.
Oh.
Secret? What secret?
Wow. Rhymes with witch.
You're ruthless, manipulative, and power-hungry.
In the service of a higher
Yeah,
cause, one
rhymes with witch.
sometimes has to stoop to low tactics. But I'm sure you already know that, Comrade Yakov.
Okay. Trixie's back in the saddle.
Trixie Trotter got her old job back.
Oh, I know! I tried to have it out with Arthur McFly, but he refuses to explain himself. Apparently, he discovered some sort of loophole that allows that Canadian to retain her position.
All my
Well,
Canadians
the
out there, I love you
Ladies'
guys
Decency
and girls.
Society shall hear about this.
If you're
Make no
Canadian in the
mistake.
comments, throw your hands up. Right. Why does he... Yeah, where's Carl
You see
Sagan
Mr.
actually?
Sagan around here anywhere?
No, and I wouldn't tell you if I had. He's more than a little scared of your anarchistic tendencies.
Right. Well, why does
Why
Parker
is
take
Parker
orders
so
from
willing
you?
to do your bidding?
Well, the good detective knows that he owes his current rise through the ranks to my reporting on his behalf.
Oh.
He also knows that I could just as easily pen an exposé about his previous nights of drunken debauchery and evidence tampering.
Oh
You're
dear.
blackmailing him?
Reporters don't blackmail, Mr. Smirnoff. We look out for the public interest.
Right.
Okay.
Stay away from him, you anarchist hooligan.
Let's go diving. Can we go diving? Well, what booth have we not visited yet? There's one over here that we haven't had a look at yet. I want to visit all the booths before... Oh yeah, the House of the Future. Can we get in here actually? The Home of the Future. Glass House Turnstile. What was that? Can we get up there? That's where Emmett's invention is, actually. I want to get in here. Put a ticket in. Beep.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle.
Oh, is that a bug?
Gratification is
A
just
plant?
always a push of a button away.
Push of a button away. Pot. Maybe I can switch the potted
This plant
plants.
doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Put it in my pocket. Right, so I can probably switch those plants around then. I've got a console here, I wonder what that is.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
Huh. ColecoVision, guys. Who knows what a ColecoVision is in the comment section below. It's a very old device. I'm not sure many of you will know what that is. Alright, let's use this console. Oh wait, no, yeah, let's use this console. Let's press... Can't use these switches, can't use these dials, so it's just 3 buttons. Red button, green button. Let's try the blue button. What happens?
In the mood for fun? The House of the Future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment.
Alright, blue button is the
Chinese
home
checkers
entertainment.
and everything.
Okay. What about the green button? It's probably going to change that entertainment center into something else.
Phone conversations
Oh!
will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial.
Shit, what was
Or
the phone
say,
number?
Hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Brown Estate.
Klondike 4385.
Brown residence.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
That's pretty cool.
Conversation terminated.
I'd use that.
Greetings again,
Oh.
mortals! This is Techne, Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
Okay. Thanks, Techne. Ernest Philpott. Okay, let's try the red button. What does that one do?
In the House of the Future, fresh
Oh, fruit.
baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Fruit helicopters.
Ah, it's wax.
Does wax smell that bad? I don't know if it does. Right. Now let's go and get ourselves a recording device, shall we? On the next Back to the Future. Hope you enjoyed the video, folks. I have been Nilesy and you have been fantastic. Please come around next time for more of the same. It's good to get back into the swing of things, and hopefully we're going to hopefully save Doc's Expo and get that back on the rails. Get it? Because it has actually rails up there. You would see them if they were in shot, but there's rails. Ha ha ha. Of course, click like if you enjoyed the Back to the Future videos. Add it to favourites, drop a comment below, and of course you can share it and all that stuff. Mobile viewers, links for the links and the annotations are below in the description. And I'll see you all next time. Love you. Bye. Oh wait, Marty, turn around. That's rude. Sorry, I didn't realise. Bye. This is my outro song so that the vid doesn't end too suddenly. Be sure to click like and fave and drop a comment if you think that you want to. Oh, and there's tons of other stuff for you to click in the background for you. So go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching the vid, you beautiful people. That is all for now. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye. Oh God. Bye. Seriously, why are you still watching this? Go and subscribe and drop a comment below. God damn you, stop watching video. Click fave, drop a comment, I think you want to, but if you don't, well, that's your opinion, I guess.
Screw up Emmett's chances at the expo. There's no way he'll give up science now. He's too committed.
You don't know me like I do. After he fails
Obviously.
at the expo, he'll be in need of comfort. And Edna's already arranged a romantic little trip up to the lake.
Doc, I'm begging you.
God.
You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine.
No.
To be honest, that's true. What?
What the hell?
The hell just happened?
Where'd it go?
Went up in the sky. It's up. I climbed this tree. Where the fuck did it go? It went up into the sky. Oh God, there it is. What?
Oh, come on.
This isn't science.
Here, little static thingy.
Oh, come on. What is this? Hey everyone, happy Sunday, it's Nilesy here, and it's time to continue into the 5th and final chapter of Back to the Future the game. So let's start a new game, as is customary for these new chapters. Yes, we'll show the goals. And we will pick up where we left off from Chapter 4. If you missed Chapter 4, make sure you go back and watch it. If you haven't watched any of the Telltale Back to the Future videos, then go to the start of the playlist, because it's a really fun, really awesome, really true to the Back to the Future franchise story. Out of Time, Episode 5. Looks like we're in Doc's old lab. From when he was young. American psychiatry there. Unlocking the secrets of the mind. Everything just seems so epic with this music. Oh! I had a little sleep there, did I? Oh, look, he's sleeping in the same way as he did in the movies. Brilliant.
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc.
Is that Emmett?
Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Okay. You let me sleep
Why didn't
in?
you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Quite a
Aside
while,
from being
actually.
knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that good?
Good. It's fantastic.
Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it
No.
wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
But science means everything
You
to
can't
you.
give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Such as?
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
Wonder what would happen to Marty if that happened. Emmett can't go back to Edna. Emmett's path is set.
Even if he's means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action.
Right.
Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn.
What?
It's Edna.
But...
Oh god. Oh god,
Okay,
Edna's
Emmett.
about.
One static accumulator coming up.
Oh, wait, I thought it was plugged in. He didn't unplug it. What is this, science fiction? Time travel, sure. But not plugging in and static accumulator? That's just... Oh my god, he dropped it as well.
Jeez, Doc. Watch
God,
out,
Doc
you
hit his
almost
head
ran me
there.
over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh god, he doesn't seem fine. Where have you been,
Where have
dude?
you been all night?
I've been driving around, looking up old friends, thinking things over.
Okay.
So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator.